Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Long time no see. Happy holidays. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday season. I hope it wasn't too stressful. And I hope that you ate good, period, or at least had some type of enjoyable time. I hope you guys are getting rest, recuperating, because that's what I was doing. Okay. Oh, man. But good to see you guys. Good to talk to you guys. We're going to get into another reading to see what the messages are. I got this deck, Healing Heart Journey Oracle cards. So we're going to start with that. You guys be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up the video. Also, if you would like to get a one-on-one, now's the time to do so. The link to booking a reading is in the description box. And I also have a discount code for you guys, okay? 10% off right now. 10% off right now. Members get a special discount. If you want to see more details about this, it's in the community tab as well. But the information is also in the description box. So I cannot wait to see you guys there. Be sure to book your one-on-one because January 15th is the cutoff time for that discount code. It will not be active after that time. The discount will still be active, but it'll go down to 5%. So you guys will get a different discount code after January 15th, okay? Ooh, for Pisces, what are the messages, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors following out for Pisces? Protection, okay. Guarding your heart. Wait before dating again. Coming out of your shell. Interesting. What else for Pisces? Dang. Sweet nothings. All talk and no action. See beyond the flattery. Being easily seduced. Ooh, Pisces. What else? Honey. The thing's sweet. What else? Innocent and power. Ooh. I like the pictures on this deck. They're cute. Innocent says not guilty as charged. Tries to do the right thing. Hostility holds you hostage. Interesting. And then we have power. Having power struggles. Be assertive now. Treat yourself like royalty. And that royalty card has been coming out, you guys. It's definitely been in the forefront of like your awareness, or it's basically what spirit wants you to keep in the forefront of your awareness. Is like your abilities, your power, your gifts, how you should be treated, how others should treat you. I think that's the Rhodochrosite card in the Crystal Oracle deck. It's like remember your worth or something like that. That's what I feel like spirit is trying to tell you. I feel like some of you guys are opening up your heart to people with the Sweet Nothings card and the Protection card. You are opening your heart, even though you may have gone through a period of time where you felt like you had to stay guarded. I feel like your heart is opening up to possibilities. It doesn't just have to be with love. I feel like you guys are opening up to possibilities of what your life could be, what it could look like. And there may be someone here who is, I don't think they're trying to gaslight you with this Sweet Nothings, but it kind of feels like someone may be trying to like fill your head with fantasies. In a way. Because you are very innocent. Love abides. Feelings still remain. Rekindling passion. Give it one more chance. And then feelings. Still very in love. Can't get over them. Trying to reconcile. So feelings are significant because both of these cards said feelings. Wasn't there a song about feelings? I don't know. I just feel like you guys, you know that you like to hear nice things. You're not dumb. I don't think that you guys are, gullible in that way, but it's like you do like to hear nice things. You like when people say nice things. You like to hear nice things about yourself. You like to imagine nice things. I feel like your innocence is your power in a way. I also feel like you could be very fertile at this time with these bees for whatever reason. I'm getting like fertility. I feel like y'all could be very fertile at this time, whether it's physically or through your manifestation skills. And it seems like there could be somebody who could be trying to maybe assert some type of dominance over you, or they could be trying to like harness your power. Because it says having power struggles. Someone may be trying to convince you to accept or take less than what you deserve in a situation. And it seems like it's somebody from the past with these two cards over here. Don't let anybody like paint a false picture in your mind when it comes to situations that you could be dealing with. I just feel like Spirit doesn't want you to get confused about who someone is or about what something is. Like, see it for what it is and let that be what it is. I also feel like with innocence, it's like the way that you carry yourself, your morals, your ethics, like how you live your life, it's very innocent. It's very sweet. It's very kind. Whenever you get into like hostile situations or you get into any type of confrontation in whatever form it may be, it takes away your innocence, or it takes away some type of joy that you have, or your sweetness. Because it's like you always try to do the right thing. But it seems like somebody, I don't know, it kind of feels to me like there could be somebody who, it's like they know you try to do the right thing, so they could be trying to put you in a compromising situation so that you have a hard choice between like what you need and what's the right thing. Like, how do I explain that? It's like what you need is what you need, and you deserve to have what you need, but it's like somebody's trying to deprive you of what you need so that you're put in a position where you have to make a difficult choice between what you need and what's right. It's like somebody wants you to sacrifice what you need because they know you're going to do the right thing. And the right thing may be to go without what you need. But it's because they're manipulating the situation to be that way. Yeah. What is this? Show me more for Pisces, Spirit. What else for this message for Pisces? What else for Pisces? Regret. I wish this never happened. So someone's definitely having some type of regrets. Somebody doesn't want you to realize who you're meant to be, or like that. What else for Pisces? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Yeah, this is somebody from the past who they still have some type of feelings for you. They want you to possibly give them one more chance, or they want to have another opportunity to be in your life. Someone's still very in love with you, or they love you very much. This doesn't have to be romantic. It could be like platonic, romantic, professional love. I don't know. It could be any type of love, however love appears in your life, familial, friends, lovers, whatever. But I feel like this person wants to reconcile or rekindle something because they have some type of feeling still for you. They feel like there's some type of unfinished business. Mend, I want to fix our connection. But they're only doing it because when this regrets card came out, the destiny card was underneath it. And I'm not going to try to find it, but the destiny card was underneath at the bottom of the deck. So it's kind of like because of what you're meant to do, because of your power, because of your destiny, because of who you are, someone regrets possibly making you feel like you have to protect yourself from them. What else for Pisces? Yeah, men came out again. And then we have neglected. I failed to give you what you needed. And that's what I was saying. I'm putting the neglected card right here. We saw the mend card, but somebody definitely broke your heart or they hurt you in a situation. I'm going to put it over there or whatever. But that's what I felt with this energy, with this innocence. Somebody knows you always try to do the right thing. Okay, you hear my phone blowing up for whatever reason. But somebody always knows that you try to do the right thing. But it's like they put you, it's like somebody backed you into a corner or they use their power to try to take your power away. So it's like whatever they were supposed to do, whatever they were supposed to give you, whatever you were supposed to have in a situation, it's like they tried to take that away from you. And they know it. They failed to give you what you needed or what they owed you. And now they regret it because of who you are becoming or who you're meant to be or because of the power that you now have over them. They regret doing that to you. So somebody feels powerless to like the way that they feel about you. But they put you at some type of disservice or they put you at some type of detriment. And that was a form of control. They wanted you not to have what you needed because they know that if you had what you needed, you'd be able to do what you were supposed to do or fulfill your destiny or like it's like they know that it's like they're causing you or trying to force you to resort to some type of guilty behavior or some type of behavior that is negative, but you're only having to do that because they're not giving you what you're owed or they're giving you what you need or something. It's like somebody's trying to make you guilty by putting you in a situation where you have to make really difficult choices because they know you're innocent. But if you were to consistently choose to like, it's like someone doesn't want you to choose to look out for yourself. They don't give you what you need, so you have to make like a choice between doing what you need for yourself and doing quote unquote the right thing. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. And damage. We are both hurting from this. I don't think you're hurting from this, Pisces. I feel like somebody's trying to make you hurt from something. I think somebody is confused as to why you're not in so much pain. This is but that's what I was feeling though. Like somebody's depriving you of what you need so that you're backed into a corner and you have to make a choice that you don't want to have to make, or you have to make a choice that makes you look bad or that makes you look guilty. But it's like you're only doing it because you're not getting what you need or you're not getting what you're owed. I don't even think it's what you need. I feel like it's what you're owed. It's kind of like situations in society and government where, you know, people in power control different aspects of impoverished groups of people, and then they put them in jail for like resorting to criminal behavior. But if you had to if everybody would have the same chance, and if you would use some of the quote unquote funds and money that you give to other people in other places and things like that, then the people in your own country wouldn't be so impoverished. Like, it's kind of like that situation. It's like you're damned if you're doing, you're damned if you don't. So you might as well do what's best for you, Pisces. That's kind of what I'm feeling. What else? What else? You don't have to explain yourself either. Okay, yeah, moving forward. nature and journey. This is the natural path. This is your natural path, or this is what would happen naturally on your journey. I think there's someone interfering with like your progression. All right. So there's definitely someone interfering with your progression. But it's like you're moving forward in spite of their interference. What else for Pisces? Oh, Lord, twin flame. Ciao. All right. Yeah, older woman, new career. I don't know. Feels like somebody's messing with the energy or trying to mess with your energy. You may be a little bit older than people that are in the field that you're in, like whatever your career is, whatever this new career, business or job that you could be going into. Maybe everybody's kind of younger than you. I feel like someone stole time away from, like, I don't know what this is, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I feel like you're moving forward in spite of whatever's going on, like in spite of whatever someone's trying to convince you of or trying to get you to believe about yourself or your situation, you're still moving forward. And there's a person, they're really trying to fix a situation, but it doesn't really matter. Like somebody's really trying to fix a situation between you and them, or they're trying to mend a situation between you and them. But it's like they didn't give you what you needed, or they tried to deplete you or whatever. And it's like, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how long other people have been doing things. You could be going into a new career where you're the youngest person in the room and people don't respect you because they feel like you're too young. You don't know anything. Or you could be going into a career where everyone's younger than you and you're the oldest person in the room. But that's kind of like what it feels like. I feel like you're going into a new stage of your journey, or you're just following your path the way that you were meant to follow it. And there's people around you who are kind of confused or unsure as to why you're still moving forward, or as to why you're not as upset, or why whatever this is, like why whatever this is isn't like working. Let me see, because I got this so I got this Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck, right? Let me tell y'all, because we just vibing, right? So Pisces, I got this Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck, and I've known about this deck for a while, but I haven't gotten it because I just didn't feel like I needed to get it or wanted to get it. Like, I really just get decks based on how I feel. So I got this Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck, right? But why did okay, let me tell y'all what happened. Because y'all know Netflix has the Fall of the House of Usher, right? And that's it's based off Edgar Allan Poe's stories or books or whatever. I don't know nothing about Edgar Allan Poe. I used to know about him a little bit from like school when I was in like elementary and middle school, I think. Maybe high school, but like I never really got into Edgar Allan Poe. So when I first started watching the show, it was so weird. Like, and I like weird stuff, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I get drawn to movies and shows and music and books and TV and things like that at different times. And I kid you not, I saw a clip of the show on someone else's video. And I was like, okay, when I saw a clip of the show, like deeper into it, sometimes that throws me off about shows. Like even Outlander, I really love Outlander. But in the very beginning, I watched Outlander on the first episode and I was like falling asleep. I couldn't get into it. But as I got into it, it was like, oh, this is my speed. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was with the Fall of the House of Usher show. And then for whatever reason, things happened to where I could get, okay, 8 of Cups. Things happened to where I could get this Edgar Allan Poe deck, right? So I did. And then all of a sudden, I felt like Spirit told me to watch the show. And it was about Edgar Allan Poe, but I didn't know. I didn't know that the show was based on like situations from Edgar Allan Poe, but I didn't connect the name or whatever. Like I didn't connect it. So I didn't know any of that stuff. So it was just uncanny to me that I got the deck at the same time as like Spirit told me to watch the show. So maybe I'm supposed to use the deck. Okay, but we're just going to see what comes out. Because this is a weird deck. And Edgar Allan Poe's like a weird writer. Okay. Ace of Swords was at the bottom. And the show was like, it was creepy. Like, it was like jump scare. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was getting scared. Because it was a lot of jump scares. And I was like, oh, shit. And I was at the house by myself. Now, this is on Christmas, right? I just finished watching it last night. So I'm filming this on the 27th. I just finished watching it like the 26th. Yeah, so I watched it like after Christmas and I just like binge watched all the episodes. And I was in here by myself. Like my kids went over to their daddy house and I was just in here by myself getting jump scared with the cats. And it would be like stuff would happen and the cats would be laying on the bed with me. And it'd be like when that dude, the dude who had the jester costume on, like the clown costume, when that part popped out, he was in the car. I was like, whoa. And then like the cats would it would be jump scares that would happen and I would like maybe be looking away. I don't know what happened. Sometimes it's hard for me to pay attention. But I would kind of be looking away and then the cats would jump and I'd be like, wait, what happened, y'all? I had to run it back. It's just funny. Okay. It's just funny how there's no coincidences in life. And I just had to share that with y'all so that you could see, like, literally, I was given a gift. I got the Edgar Allan Poe deck. And with that gift, I got this deck. And then for whatever reason, it opened up that now it was time for me to watch the show. Like, before I didn't watch it because it wasn't time. It wasn't the right time for me to watch it. And the same thing happened with Outlander. It was like, for whatever reason, when I first started watching Outlander, it wasn't time for me to watch it. But then there was like this focus on time travel that came up in my life. And that's what Outlander is about. So it's like everything that you guys go through, whatever you could be experiencing or dealing with at this time or in different situations, Pisces, just understand that the things that you are witnessing and experiencing, it's like nothing is a coincidence. Nothing happens for no reason. The cards don't come up in the reading for no reason. Situations don't transpire in your life for no reason. It's because maybe something connected to your experiences at this time is very necessary for you to master or for you to really pay attention to, like, as you move forward. I don't know. That's my little TED Talk. Thanks for coming. So what are the messages for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know in regards to these messages, Spirit? What is it that Pisces needs to know in regards to these situations that are coming up in these oracle cards? What is it that we need to be discussing when it comes to Pisces in these situations? Oh, shit. It's justice. But it's reversed. And I saw this card, but ooh. Yeah, it feels like there's something that's not fair or not balanced. Oh, and they naked on this card. Ooh. Judgment is at the bottom. Ooh, bitch. So, ooh. Ooh. All right, so I'm just going to look, real quick. That's the card, okay? Real quick. Put it far away so they can't see. That's Judgment. It's like a whirlpool and a boat that's like almost about to capsize. And then the light at the top of the card, it's like there's people getting pulled up from some type of catastrophe or removed from some type of catastrophe, a tidal wave. Ooh, what's at the back? The King of Pentacles. And that looked like him right there. That looked like that mug right there. A little bit, like in his younger years or something like that. This is interesting. I feel like some of you guys, there's a situation that has not been fair, or has not been balanced, or it's not been equal. And there is some type of judgment that's happening. Either you're waking up to this unfairness or someone else is waking up to this unfairness that's been going on. Let me see what else. Y'all, whenever I get a new deck, I got to figure out what the message is. What is the message? But that's what it feels like. I feel like someone has gotten some type of wealth or riches. I wanted to say gold, or I don't know, some type of power. Someone has gotten some type of power, dominance, wealth, riches off the backs of like other people. And it's like those other people are getting removed from the situation, and it's like whoever has done this unfair treatment towards others or used others' gifts in order to get ahead. I feel like they're being pulled into some type of like toilet bowl spin, okay? Tailspin. What else for Pisces? Show me the picture of what's going on. Ooh, the High Priestess. You could have some significant Leo placements, Pisces, or there's a Leo that's significant here in this reading. Something is guiding you here. You could also have, your subconscious could also be guiding someone to the truth about a situation where something is unfair is happening. Like, I'm not sure how to explain this, y'all, but it feels like you could be a guide in your subconscious. Like, I don't know, maybe when you go to sleep, your soul guides someone to an understanding or guides them to some type of information. And then the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Some buried truth. Or not even buried truth. It's like common knowledge. Knowledge that should be well known, or that's supposed to be well known, but that somebody may keep hidden, or something like that. I just feel like there's someone who's hiding information from you. And this is like unfair. It's unjust. It's like the universe sees it as an imbalance. Some of you maybe have been feeling imbalanced when it comes to your intuition. I also feel like somebody could have been acting this way or doing this for a long time, and it's just, they just think that's the way it's supposed to work. But it's like there are other forces moving around on your behalf or on someone else's behalf who's being treated unfairly. What else for Pisces? Man, Ace of Cups. Oh, look at that. And then the Page of Wands. Look. My nose is itching, y'all. I'm sorry. And the Knight of Wands. The Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Yo, this is crazy. It's like somebody's causing some type of destruction, some type of problems. But I feel like it's like, it kind of feels like somebody is running from the judgment, or they're running from some type of reckoning with this Page of Wands. Like, Two of Pentacles. This deck is weird, y'all. It's like somebody is being watched. It feels like somebody's creepily like being watched. Or they're running from like these eyes. Somebody's trying to prevent the evidence from being found, or it's like they're trying to cause some type of destruction so that they're not discovered as this person who's like the culprit or somebody who needs to be thrown overboard. That's what I get. I feel that, and that's what I was getting earlier with like this neglect card and this innocence. Okay, Pisces. So I feel like there's somebody who is, it's like they're trying to force you to look bad or look guilty or look as if you're the one who's causing a problem or creating some type of negativity so that people will throw you overboard, right? And it keeps being this imagery of this like tidal wave or all this commotion that's going on. And that's what was in the Judgment card. And it kind of feels like somebody's trying to make you look like this person, but really they're this person. And when the group turns against you, or when people turn against you, those motherfuckers are all going to be shocked, because we saw the Judgment card. Because it's not fair judgment, or it's not a fair punishment, or it's not fair treatment that you're experiencing in a situation. It's not equal to your energy. It's not equal to your true motives or intentions. Like, if your intentions are pure, or you just want to help others, or you want to be a guiding light to people, or, you know, you just want to raise your children right, or you want to treat people well, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever your motives and intentions are, it's like somebody's trying to flip it around by not giving you what you need, or not giving you what you're owed, to make it look like you making choices for yourself is selfish, when in reality it's survival, or it's like you just having to make sacrifices, like it, because they know you're going to do the right thing. So somebody is banking on the fact that you're going to do the right thing for others before you do it for yourself. But I feel like because you're starting to do it for yourself instead of doing it for them or for other people who they want to benefit from your energy, you're doing the right thing for you. You're making choices that benefit you. So now people are trying to like turn you into this bad guy, or trying to make it seem like, you know, maybe they could be trying to make it seem like you're running, or you're scared, or you're the problem, or it's you who, you know, needs to be removed in the situation. But really it's them trying to put you in that position, and all you're really looking for is peace. Okay? But see, the crazy part about the Judgment card is like, when they do this, when they try to throw you off of this boat, or throw you overboard in a situation, I'm going to find the card, because that's what I'm seeing. It's like when they try to throw you overboard in a situation, or try to make you feel like you're the one who should be ashamed, or that you're the one who should be having some type of karma or retribution, or, you know, have some type of situation where you don't get what, there it is. It's like when they try to do this to you, instead of being capsized or sinking on this boat, it's like you're going to rise up And Spirit is going to literally bring you up out of whatever this shit is. Because that's what it feels like. It's like that you're just looking for peace. And it's like they want you to get caught up in all of this bullshit right here. It's like somebody is creating this to like get you caught up in this right here. But then when it actually happens, their boat ends up getting sucked into this. And you get pulled out of whatever trap they tried to put you in. I don't know. That's what it feels like to me. And it's like your true colors are going to come out. That's crazy. Yeah, and then the Hangman is at the bottom. That's crazy. I just feel like this is an elaborate way for somebody to try to keep you stuck. What's Justice reversed for Pisces? That's what I said. Yup. Oh my goodness. It was people feeding off your abundance in the past and you walked away from it. You stopped giving. You stopped talking to these people. I just feel like people are mad. Like, whatever. This has been going on for like weeks, bro. This has been going on for weeks. And I just heard 86, 8 of cups, 6 of cups. You 86 people, you dead at the situation. You stopped giving to a person that you were giving to in the past. This could even be for some of y'all, your children. They may feel like, oh, it's unfair that they didn't get gifts this year like they did in the past. Or it's unfair that you're not giving them stuff. They may be switching up on you. Like, it could be another parent trying to make you look like you don't care about the kids or something. I don't know. It's like stupid shit like that. I don't care, right? But it's something that you're not doing. It's like you're not giving of yourself the way you used to give of yourself. And it's people feeling neglected by you or something like that. Or people feeling like it's unfair. These are family members. Yeah, because it's like you're changing. You're changing. And I feel like you're hoping for change in the future. You're hoping for like transformation of a situation. For something to... You know, it's like you're trying to transform your life into your ideal image or picture of what your life is going to be or what you want it to be. I don't know. I feel like people may be saying you're unreliable or you're not dependable anymore and it's not fair and somebody's whining. Like, shut the fuck up. What's the High Priestess for Pisces? 8 of Swords, Judgment, and the 10 of Pentacles. So, I'm just looking, y'all, because it's just, I be over it. I be over reading that type of shit, bro. Like, but it's what's happening, so I can't change the situation. It's like, this is something that's out of your control. With the Judgment coming up again. Yeah, I feel like for a long time, somebody has been like trying to make you judge yourself for like the things that you do, or trying to make you feel guilty about like the things you do, whatever. Okay, the 8 of Wands, the King of Cups. It just feels like somebody's been trying to make you worried about something that you really don't have to be worried about. I feel like there's a group that you're being kicked out of, or there's, I don't know, maybe a job is firing you, or maybe a friend group is dissolving, or I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's like there's a lot of people who are trying to make you feel like, oh, just because Pisces is running, or they're running, but you're not really running, you're just looking for peace. I feel like this message is a confirmation that somebody toxic has been trying to like destroy. Like they've literally been taking action to destroy things in your life. And it's a group of people who are trying to like ostracize you. Because look at the imagery and how it looks. You get what I'm saying? I mean, there's not a boat in this King of Cups, but usually the King of Cups has a boat over here. So it's like, I think people are trying to make you afraid to like strike out on your own, but really you don't have anything to be afraid of. Like, it feels to me that you're going to be lifted up once you go on your own or do something on your own. You're going to be lifted up. Like that Judgment card that I showed y'all. It's like you're going to float, or you're going to be lifted up out of the water or something. Somebody's trying to put you in your feelings about like a decision that you made, or trying to be, it's like you're choosing to leave these people behind. And you're choosing to worry about your motherfucking self. And people are trying to make you feel like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You should be afraid of who's out there. If you don't have us to have your back, then you're going to be out there on your own. And you're not going to have nobody to have your back. But it's like, I feel like you're realizing that you were the one guiding them all along. Like you were the one who was helping them get through situations. That's why they don't want you to go. That's why they want you to be scared to go and do what you need to do. They want you to be scared to like take this new, because moving forward came out with the Journey card and nature. Like this is your natural progression. This is your natural forward movement and forward path. But it's like they're trying to make you scared to like leave this group or something like that, or leave this friendship, or leave this job, or I don't know. But it seems like some bullshit. What's the Ace of Cups? Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yep, you about to get proof. Queen of Swords. Yep, you about to get proof of. See, it's like you weren't seeing this at first, but now you about to see it, because I saw the Queen of Swords in the other deck too. It's like there's something that Spirit is trying to lead you to, or wake you up to, or get you to realize about yourself in this situation. And it's probably that you were the one who were guiding these people all along. And that's why they're going to feel confused. They were trying to like deplete you so that you could have, either they were trying to make it so you could have just enough and like need to keep coming back, kind of like a drug dealer or something like that. It's like they wanted to get you just hooked enough, or just addicted enough to their energy to where you would keep coming back. And it's like they would deplete you. It's like they would give you something that you needed, but then not give you everything that you needed, or not give you everything you were owed, or not give you everything that you deserve, so that you keep having to come back and get it again. But I feel like you finally were like, fuck that shit. You can keep it. You can have it. I don't want none of that shit from you. I don't care whether or not you pay me back. I don't care if you keep my stuff. I don't care if it's this going on, that going on. It's like you finally decided that it doesn't matter. Because it's like you realize that they were trying to make you fear your own destiny. Like, I don't care what the cards say. That's what it feels like to me. Yeah. You're starting to realize the conflict and the burdens that somebody put on you that you might have been ignoring. The blockages that somebody was placing on you to prevent you from getting success or being successful. And you might not have wanted to take action. You might not have wanted to overreact or take action until you had like some type of clear proof. But I feel like you're getting the proof that you need because of the conversations that you're having with somebody. There's something about somebody's communication. Like it goes, you go back and forth with this person, but you never really get anywhere, or there's never really any like common ground that you come to in a situation. It just feels like, I don't know, it's like somebody was just trying to make you scared to be who you are. And they keep wanting to, they keep breaking you and then acting like they want to mend the situation. They keep doing things to try to break you. And then coming back wanting to mend the situation, and then they break you again, and then they want to try to mend it. And they try to say, oh, it's because I love you. Look at all the things I've done to show you that I love you. But if you really love me, you wouldn't be trying to break me. Ooh. It sounds like a mess. So I got these cute other cards. Y'all, thank you for all of your support, all of the donations that you guys give to support the channel. When you purchase a personal reading, it helps me get new cards. Okay, thank you so much. If you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. And remember that one-on-one readings are on sale. Discount code is in the description box, okay? What is the advice for Pisces in this situation? What is the advice for Pisces? Wisdom. It says, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone. And I was saying that earlier about being somebody's guide. You may be able to use these situations. You're going to be using these situations as examples as you move forward on your path to guide people out of a fearful place. Yeah, like the lantern, a guiding light. You are called to serve as a mentor, Pisces, for someone, or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. That's what this is for. You might be like, why do I keep having to go through this? Why do I keep having to deal with this? You know, why is this situation this? Or why is this situation that? It's because you needed the experience. You needed to know how to navigate a situation so that you can help navigate someone else through the situation. Like, this is how you're going to make your money. You need to realize that and stop being afraid. The future. Plan for the future while living in the present. You are always supported by spirit. Your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. That's what I'm saying. And people skills, not a pineapple. I just thought of SpongeBob. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. Period. Pineapple Express. I don't even remember what that movie was about. But yeah. So now someone is regretting the fact that you've moved on. Now they feel neglected, but they tried to deprive you or deplete you. But now that you decided you don't give a fuck, they're feeling neglected in a situation. Even if you don't see solid proof of what this person is doing, you know what love feels like and you know what hurt feels like. And if someone is making you feel hurt or in pain or disappointed or even making you cry or bringing some type of confusion to your life, even if it's not like tears or pain or anger or sadness, if somebody's bringing confusion to your life, then you know they don't really love you. They're in your life to deplete you in some way or make you feel some type of way so that you can't move forward from like helping them. It's kind of like when you have a job somewhere and you're helping people, but then you quit or you get fired or the job just shuts down or whatever. It's not that you weren't good enough to be in that job. It's the fact that whatever reason God put you there, whatever reason that you were placed in that position, there were people there that you had to touch. There were people there that you had to make an impression upon to help them change their life. And the reason why you may have gotten fired or quit or whatever happened and you no longer work that job is because the people that you were supposed to touch or the time that you were supposed to be there has concluded. You did what you were supposed to do. And I feel like our life is a collection of those types of experiences. And that's why when things or people or situations leave your life, you can't really get upset about it. It's kind of like when y'all come and watch me. If you choose not to watch me in 6 months, that's cool. There's a lot of times, like Minnow Pond Tarot, right? I love Chris Reck. He's so motivational, but sometimes his messages start to get repetitive for me. Not saying anything against him. It starts to get repetitive for me. Why? Because there's a point where now I have to take what I've learned and what his purpose was to show me something that I may not have seen or see a different perspective. And now the reason why it may seem repetitive for me is because I'm now needing to take what I've gained from that situation and apply it to my life and then move forward in a different direction or move forward in the current direction and then come back. Because now it's like I'm catching up on a lot of his videos and I'm like, okay, you get what I'm saying? I'm catching up on his videos because I haven't watched them in months. But it was because when I stopped watching them, there were certain amounts of work and certain things that I had to do, did those things. Now it's time for me to come back to him and get some type of wisdom. So it's like, I don't have a problem with people coming and going from my channel or my space. I just ask that when you're here, be respectful, like the video, subscribe, you know, show support. Don't just come and try to use my gifts and use my information and not give anything back in return, because that's fucked up. And you're going to get taxed for it later on down the line. I'm going to end up getting back whatever you don't give me and whatever I'm owed, no matter what, whether you give it to me or not. And that's the same for you. Whether someone gives you what you're owed or someone gives you what they took from you back or not, you're going to get it back regardless. But just know, folks are getting taxed. So you don't want to be, then that's why I feel like this innocent card came up here, because you are not that person, Pisces. You're not about to be taxed for shit. Because I feel like when you get something, it's either because you already gave to receive that, or it's because it's something that you are supposed to receive and then you adequately recoup that. It's like there's an even exchange within your energy no matter what you encounter. And when you're in a situation, Pisces, where you don't give back necessarily what is owed, you give it back in other ways. So it's like you still aren't really in debt. You get what I'm saying? So, if people are watching me on this platform and they don't give me what I'm necessarily owed for an equal exchange of energy and they want to be petty, then something, I mean, it's energy exchange. It's like they're going to have to pay that back in some way, shape, or form, even if they're not paying it to me. So it's like, I just feel like you don't have to worry about this. I feel like you don't have to, worry about what people owe you or what people haven't given you, Pisces. I just feel like you just need to focus on what you're meant to do. That's what it's about. You're just meant to focus on what you're meant to do. Because all of that other shit is a distraction. It's going to fall into place when it needs to fall into place. I just feel like somebody's trying to convince you of continuing to deplete your energy when you don't need to do so, okay? What is the advice for Pisces? Oh, that's a lot. What is the advice for Pisces? All right. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. You could have eaten real bad during the holidays, but I feel like that y'all gonna get that back together. Okay, attracting, not chasing. That's what I was saying. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. I mean, I just said, and then look, it's safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you, as it blesses the world, right? And words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving, optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for yourself and others. See, that's what I'm saying. I just feel like you have good karma, Pisces. I just feel like you have good energy. I just feel like you are doing well. And I feel like there's somebody here who is getting justice, but it could be negative karma or being judged negatively for the fact that they depleted you in such a way and they did not pay you back in the past for what you have given, but it's like they're still trying to take from you without giving anything back. And they feel like it's unfair that you're no longer in their life, but that's their karma. They can't continue to use up your energy without giving you anything in return. And you don't have to chase after anybody who you feel like has taken some type of energy from you or who has depleted you in some way, shape, or form. You don't have to be worried about that. All you have to worry about is moving towards the future and understanding what this experience was supposed to teach you so that you can then reiterate that lesson to others and explain it in a way where other people will understand the wisdom that you have gained in whatever situations that you've gained. It's like, because you're supposed to be this guiding light, that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like that's what it's about. That's the only thing that really matters. It doesn't matter what they took from you or what they're trying to do to confuse you or create destruction. It doesn't matter how they make you look. All that matters is what you're supposed to do. So Spirit is saying pretty much do that shit, okay? You could have a Taurus here, Libra strongly, and possibly Virgo, maybe Scorpio as well, because we saw the Judgment card several times. You Pisces. But that's what I feel like it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you for being here. If you'd like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. It greatly does help the channel, you guys. If you want to get a personal reading, they are 10% off right now. Discount code is in the description box. And I will see you guys next time, Pisces. Remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye.